So I just met up with the mortgage lender. Actually, she's a loan officer. I'm just getting ready to leave Dunbros right now and head back home and get some more business done. I got a couple emails I got to send out. I have another client that I'm working with right now, and I got to get in touch with her lender so we can get her moving. I'm making an offer on this house, so I'm really excited for her, but I got to get back home. I am actually super hungry right about now. I'm hungry, so I need to, go home, get me something to eat. I got me some tea right here. I don't even know what it's called. Oh, it's honey ginger tea. I haven't even tried it yet, but I hope it's actually good. But yeah, I'm ready to get back home. So yeah, I'll check back with y'all later. Oh, there it is. It's light now. Alright, so I have already went back home for a little bit, and now I'm at OPH with my husband. I'm not gonna put him in right now because he's kind of being a weirdo and he doesn't want to be in the photo. He's kind of being weird right now, but that's okay. These are things that I actually really cherish, being able to go out and have dinner, or really breakfast right now. So yeah, this is what I'm doing before I go back home and get some other work done. So yes, I am getting the veggie omelet with pancake. But anyway, yeah, so I will get back to you guys on the rest of my day, so you guys will see how work is going for me. But right now I'm hungry and I'm getting ready to eat. Hello everybody, so I am back home in my office and I am good and full after eating at OPH. I feel so much better now, but I gotta get back to work. So I really need to get in contact with my client's lender, because right now we got a little situation, and of course it affects my client. So I gotta get some stuff rectified and figure out what's going on here, because as a realtor, you are working with your client's lender, whether it's a lender that you prefer to work with or it's a lender that your client decide to pick on their own. So this is a lender that my client decided to pick, and so far the lender has done a really good job. It's just the loan officer. I know I keep saying lender, but it's the loan officer. She moved to a different office, so it kind of put things in a bind.
The ghetto. The ghetto. The ghetto.
Because we want to make an offer on a house, and you would think it would be just simple to I'll just give another pre-approval letter or whatever the case is, but every situation is different. So yeah, we're pretty much back to where we started, and now we have to get some things figured out so we can make sure that my client gets his property. So yeah, and then I got some things I need to follow up on, so I make sure that I keep my planner with me, because if I don't write down what I'm supposed to do for the day, I literally will forget. Like, I have to either write it down or put it in my phone. So for me, I have so much stuff going on throughout my personal life and business that it has to be written down. And maybe I'll do another video about how I organize everything to make sure that things are running smoothly. But now that business is really moving and taking off and stuff, and plus I have to make my own calls and make sure that I'm prospecting business, there's no room to be lazy or not know what you're doing for the day. It's just, there's just no room for it. You have got to be on your game and handle your business for real. And so yeah, have to write stuff down in order to even keep up with what I need to do. So, and that's even like with my bills. Like, I literally have to set a reminder or put it in my calendar or something like that, because you know, I really don't like it when like bills just come straight out of your account. It's like, okay, I might have wanted to use that money for something else this week. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I know that I am. So I'd rather just time up when I'm gonna pay my bills and everything. So yeah, but back to what I need to do. I'm gonna actually make this phone call real quick, get some things figured out with my client's loan officer, and then I gotta get some other things moving. Okay, so she didn't pick up the phone, so that's okay. But what I do have to do now is look up some homes a client is looking for right now. So in this market, you know, homes are not coming on the market as much, but we have a ton of buyers right now. Lots of buyers, but not enough inventory. That makes things really, really hard for us realtors, because it's almost like everybody's fighting for the same house. So there's like multiple offers on every property, you know, and what ends up happening is people are putting in these big offers on these homes, and if the appraisal comes in lower, then that means that the buyers either will pay, you know, what the home is worth, or they'll pay the difference to make up what they said that they would pay in their original offer. So it's a tough market out there. And you know, me and a client, we actually put in an offer on a house this week, and I just knew we were gonna get this. I knew for a fact. I'm like, there is absolutely no way that we don't get this house. And when I got the message from the other realtor, the listing agent, they said, oh, you guys made a really strong offer, you know, but we're gonna have to go ahead and go with somebody else. And boy, I was like, what? How is that? I had to call the listing agent and say, hello, what's going on? What happened? You know, our offer was really strong. My client really wants this house. What can we do to make this work? What are you guys looking for? Is it the closing date? You guys want it pushed up more? What, you want the inspection to be shorter? What are you looking for that we're not giving you when the price that we're giving you is like way over what your asking price is. And the listing agent said, oh, it's just they had better terms. The other person had better terms. And apparently they waived the inspection. Now, I personally, I am not going to tell my clients to waive an inspection. That's just not what I'm gonna do. I guess if people are really that confident in the house and they're just like, whatever's wrong with the house, it's fine, we'll take it. But in my opinion, I wouldn't do that, because you never know what's gonna pop up. And just because you view a house doesn't mean that there aren't issues that the inspector won't find, that you didn't find when you walked in. I mean, they're inspectors. That's what they do. They go in the house and they look for stuff that's an issue. It doesn't matter. If the doorknob is falling off, they need to tell me that the doorknob is falling off. You know what I mean? But like, the fact that there's a lot of people that are just saying, don't worry about the inspection, you know, we'll go ahead with the appraisal, we'll just go ahead and pay the difference, which in some cases that's fine. I think that's fine, especially in this market. But yeah, some people just get overboard with it. Some people go overboard with it. So people will do anything to get into these houses, and that's just not something that I would suggest. But for my clients though, I will give my guidance, but it's always their decision on what they want to do. You know, I will counsel you through it. We can laugh through it. We can cry through it. We can go through the trenches through it, whatever we got to do. But at the end of the day, it is your decision. It's my client's decision. It's their decision on what they want to do. You know, I can negotiate. I can do whatever I can. But I want to make sure that whatever we do, my clients are happy with it. So yeah, but anyway, I'm just letting y'all know that it's a crazy market out here. It is crazy. A lot of stuff is going on. People are, you know, doing some ridiculous stuff to get their offers accepted. You know, people will all the way do totally abnormal things to get into houses, and it's sad that it's actually like that, because I know that if we could just get more inventory out there, if we could just get more sellers to sell, you know, and level the playing field, it will be okay. But like right now, it's a whole different beast out there. It is. But overall, I certainly love this business. Like, being in real estate is so much fun. Like, I think the worst part about it has to be the fact that you like have to do paperwork. Nobody likes to do that. But other than that, like, this is a great field. It's so much fun. The amount of knowledge that you receive, the amount of knowledge that you can give, you know. And the thing is that this is a constant learning process, because the market always changes. Real estate, you know, is always going to be there, but the way that we do things change. Interest rates change. Lending and financing and all the rules, you know, stuff changes. Especially with COVID and all this stuff, there's always something changing in the market. I mean, come on, we got Zillow trying to monopolize everything. I'm gonna talk about that in another video though. But there's so much stuff changing all the time. So yeah, guys, I really hope that you guys are enjoying this video, because I got this new camera and I know I keep like bringing it up. Well, I have recorded some other videos that I brought it up, and so I might end up just posting this one. Not that you guys even care, but yeah. So I got this new camera and I'm absolutely loving it right now. It's great. So I'm able to like do stuff like this where I can talk to you guys, still have my phone, still have my planner, my laptop, all that, because earlier in my other videos I was just standing in the kitchen. Sure was. And it wasn't that long ago. It was literally a month ago. I was just standing in the kitchen. But we came up. We came up. So yes, I am just excited to be on here, guys. And I'm waiting on this next phone call to come through. It's crazy out here. I really just want to say thank you guys for staying and watching this video, hanging out with me today. It's still kind of early. I mean, it's about 3 o'clock, but you know, after meeting with the lender and also going to get something to eat, that's important. You need to get some food. And being back home and getting some stuff done is always great. All right, so thank you for tuning in. I'm so glad that you decided to stay and kick it with me for today. I am getting ready to finish up on a couple other things, but I am so glad that you stayed and watched this video. Please just like the video. I would love for you guys to subscribe, but if you don't subscribe, then just like the video. And I want you to come back and kick with me some more, where we talk about entrepreneurship, real estate, and life. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.